retiring, so they'll be leaving us. But it's joyous in that, you know, we come together to really thank them for their contributions so many years, Beth and Lynne, to Ohio State and to making international the powerhouse that it is, and truly the respect it has on campus. I was just in Council of Deans meeting this morning, and they were laying out what's going to be the new campaign for us in terms of fundraising, and you can see how global, international are so prominent. And that's really in large part due to the great work of all of you that we're taken seriously in the way we are. But my role in all of this is to introduce our wonderful Associate Provost for Global Strategies and International Affairs, Dieter Wanner, who will then introduce, I believe, Gifty, right? Rick. Or Rick. Okay, we got a long chain here. So, yeah. I was just talking to Dieter about Lugano, so Dieter, now we have to talk about
we're talking about Columbus.
Columbus, okay.
Columbus and the whole world. Good afternoon. Great occasion to see you all here. It's actually a really joyous occasion, I think. The prospect of retirement is great. And I know something about it because I'm looking also towards it. So, Lynne, Beth, it's really great to see you here, and we are glad to be able to tell you how much we appreciate all the work that you are doing, that you have been doing, that you still will be doing, not so yet. And as a matter of fact, that this is going to be something which we will really be missing in a serious sense. Let me explain that. OIA is a complex organization. You actually come from two different sides. You might have had very little occasion to even meet or to work together, even though the whole thing has to do with the international, with the one purpose that the university now has put on, well, perhaps not on top, but among the top topics that it is talking about. It is a group, it is almost like a family. We belong together. And like in the families, there are the different parts that make it up, but that may be more or less connected. The important thing is the parts, and that means that you have been working for a long time here. You have picked up your area of expertise. You have your area of expertise. You're contributing that to the greater goal with the effect that you're actually the masters, the dominant person in this field. You know how to do it. Going away is actually going to deprive us of how it is to be done. We have to reconnect and redo it. Indeed, for all of the other people, it's going to be, well, we depended on Lynne to do this, we depended on Beth to do that. We knew that it was going to be done. What's going to be next? Oh, my resource is gone. We have to relearn how things work. This is important. This is your contribution, what you have been doing, with dedication for a long time, seeing many things. Long time, yeah. Merchant Center?
Dark Ages.
Definitely not. They were always bright. There are no dark ages. Even the Middle Ages were not the dark ages. It's only that we have lost some of the light which was shining on the Middle Ages. No, the Merchant Center has always been the Merchant Center. However, people have come and gone, the ideas have come and gone, but the Merchant Center has stayed. It has its beautiful building, it is sitting there, it will go on, it is a continuity. This is a very important aspect, and probably gives you a possibility of connecting back to this center in a very important way. It will not go away. You have been an important part of it, but it will continue, and that is important. OIA? No. OIE? No. ISA, International Studies Association, as we are still known on the General Ledger. That is the official name of Office of International Affairs. You have seen a lot of change. Also, many people come and go. things always go forward. Sometimes there's a little jolt, and then there is going to be smooth sailing again. It is important to see that what we are doing now is what, like in the Merchant Center, we were destined to do right from the beginning. It is this continuity of purpose with a change of characters and the change of the way you do it. But it is internationalizing the university with more or less emphasis right now, with very much emphasis, and this gives us a lot of satisfaction to be really in an important center. And you have been part of this center. We really appreciate what you have been doing for this long time, and you can only do it with dedication, and that you have shown. And at this point, since this is a celebration, it's a celebration of your going forward into doing different things. As I hear from everybody who retires, well, you're busier than ever once you're retired. It's not that this is going to be an empty spot or anything like that. It's going to be a really full life. You choose what you do, and you have all the benefit of doing the things which really are important in a different way, as you had been privileged to do for a long time in the work. So, from my part, I would really like to thank you for all you have done, and wish you all the best in the next stops, the next activities that you're planning. With this, I would like to introduce Rick.